from Africa, or more specifically Saharan Africa. And as nomads, they have mastered conquering and traversing through adverse terrains, which says a lot about the capabilities of the Touareg.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to DSF. My name is Logan, and today we are at the launch of the all-new Volkswagen. Yes, that is how you pronounce it. Volkswagen, German. Touareg. This is the flagship SUV for the brand, and this car in its newest form is a stunner from every angle. Doesn't matter where you look at it, from the front, the back, the sides, everything, even from the top. Now do note that this car that we are with here, it comes in one variant, right? So it has adaptive suspension, but there are three cars here, all set to different heights. This blue one is set to the lowest height over here to my right. The one on my left, the white one, is set to a medium height, and this silver one here is set to the highest possible height setting. And as you can see, ground clearance is massive. And I will just point out one thing first before we move to the back of the car. These LED clusters, these look damn good, and the light bar is actually mimicked at the back with a special surprise, which I will show you in a while. You also got this nice black cladding here, which looks very good on the silver, looks even better on the blue. Now, follow me along to the side of the car and you will see these massive wheels right here. Look at that. There's even so much space left in the wheel arch in case owners want to upsize the tires. And this rim design is just so fantastic, especially with the two-tone color going on here, the silver and the gray. You have R-line here denoting the variant that you get, which is the R-line. Nice big door handles. These look really good. Your fuel cap, you got roof rails on the top, and now we're coming around to the back. This is the best part in my opinion. Take a look at the light cluster. Do you notice that even the logo is lit? Just so you know, look at that. You got your diffusers. And yeah, that pretty much sums up the exterior of the all-new VW Touareg R-Line single variant here. What do you guys think before we go inside? Welcome back. Now inside the new Volkswagen Touareg R-Line, it is as luxurious as can be. You have a nice big central cubby space here that can fold away when you don't need it. You've got your big cup holders. I especially like this nice chunky gear shifter. It looks similar to a certain American automaker, but I won't mention. You've got your start stop button, everything else, your volume controls. I like that you get a rotary knob. That's actually pretty good, pretty decent. And there's no clip or anything. This is just weighted down for your cubby space here. You've got more USB ports here. You've got more rotary knobs. And this whole screen is angled slightly towards the driver, which I really like because it is technically a dual screen setup, but it doesn't look like it. And I really appreciate that. You've got your lights here. You've got a vanity mirror with a light on the top. You've got driver memory seat functions. You've got your very Proton-esque door handle here with the lock and unlock. And this steering wheel, it's nice, it's big, it's about flat bottom, and it's got a very good view to the digital driver display. Now we're going to take you to the booth and show you the last few features of this car. Okay, so before I show you guys the final surprise on the new VW Touareg, look at this. Not only do you get power tailgate, obviously, right, on a car this, I don't know what it'll cost, but I know it won't be cheap. You also get your hooks here, massive boot floor, and there is a spare tire underneath as well. Just so you know, this looks like a space saver. Just do note that. But massive space. You can, just like in some other big SUVs, you can sit here and it really won't strain the car in any way. You've got your tonneau cover that can be moved here. You also have this to lower and heighten the boot of the car, so it makes it easier. If you want to load in heavy items, you can make it go lower with the press of a button. You've got your 12-volt socket here in case you want to hoover something out. And of course, you have these buttons at the side, one touch tumble. So you just pull these and the seats go almost all the way down. So you just got to push them down and then you can load your longer items in. Now, let's take a look at the engine bay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for making it this far. And right now, this is the finale. And I wanted to save this for last specifically because even though there is this massive plastic cover covering the engine, you can see here that it's written V6 TSI. So you get a nice big V6 petrol engine in here. And in a world of EVs, which any of you who read my articles will know I'm not particularly very fond of them, this is the last great bastion of hope that I have for petrol engines. So ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on this magnificent engine bay. You can see glimpses of the engine through the side because the plastic cover does not fully cover it. It just covers the top, making it very hard to see. But do appreciate this view while it lasts. Thank you very much for watching DSF, ladies and gentlemen.